Oh yeah,
are we are live, everybody. Welcome back to the GTR Dynasty Season 1. Season 1 of College Football 27. Big Slime 365 here. We got Big Bet Beatty in the booth. Big Bet Beatty's back in the action. And we are gonna
back
bring
like we never
you
left, baby.
we're gonna bring you the season predictions and schedule reveal, but mainly the season predictions. We just revealed schedule in the chat, and everybody's going crazy in there about who's playing what. Beatty, how you feel about this upcoming season? Just real quick, just give us
It's gonna.
how fired up you are.
Oh, I'm bricked up, baby. I'm glad to be back. We got some hard hitting action coming in week 0. Some really good games in week 1. Got some great mid-season matchups, and usually guys finish light, and the end of the season's not that crazy. But we got some heavy hitting matchups down the road too on these schedules.
Indeed, so we'll go ahead and just get straight into it. We got the first team on the list here. We got Alabama, led by Crab Leg himself. In the SEC, picked Alabama. He's going to start out with Oregon and Eugene. And then that's turf, Oregon. He's going to have AD at home against Georgia. Then he's going to go to LSU to play Pablo in a rivalry game. Then he's got Kevin at home against Florida. What are we thinking here, Beatty?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna give Alabama 10-2, and they will be a playoff team at that.
Okay.
I got them beating Turf. Turf has an incredible roster, but Alabama just better, Don't think they'll beat Georgia. And then I have them beating Florida, but losing to LSU down there, and that's where I get my 10-2 at. Now, I'm not sure if they'll play for the SEC title or not. That will be between them and LSU to see who plays. I have Georgia going, so that's where it gets interesting. If I'm Alabama and I finish 10-2, I don't want to play for the conference title.
Right,
so I don't
right.
getting that third loss.
Yeah,
but I have them going 10-2 and making the playoff.
I'd say 10-2. 11-1 is very possible. I think he can split LSU, Georgia. You got to think,
absolutely.
Year one, we're playing with the raw teams. Like some would say, X's and O's is going to matter, right?
X's and O's.
Absolutely.
Hey, Hell State, thanks for joining us. But, hey, it's a good way to get people, lacking. I've had it happen
need to
before.
Do the ceiling and floor. I give them an 11-1 ceiling with a floor of 9-3. 9-3 is the worst they do.
Hell State,
I'll give him a 12-0 ceiling and an 8-4 floor.
8-4.
And 12-0 is very fair.
He's got 4 CPU game or user games, so technically, yeah. All right. Shout out the Crab. Hey, a good team though, Alabama. Look at that defense. I expect
very good defense.
Yeah. How do you feel, Beatty? How do you feel that the Tennessee fans take it Alabama?
Beatty had them on his list
while Tennessee sits dormant.
Had Crab not got these boys, I would have been Alabama. So this is a virtual world,
Not... Wow.
They didn't put our quarterback in the game, bro. What are we supposed to do?
Still, you don't got to go to your rival.
Well, when they're a great available team, you do, brother. You got to take what's out there, dude.
You
change that brand to fit you.
Hey, you'll never see me at Ole Miss, Auburn, or LSU.
Brother, I'd rather be at Alabama than Michigan. I hate Michigan, but I'm here, baby.
We are. Hey, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Hey,
who we got next? Is BYU up next?
We're gonna speed run a little bit. Let's see. Yes, Chief. It's the guy. A lot of talk about Chief. He's got Mad Dog to open. He's got Hell State. He goes to College Station. He's got DJ at Notre Dame. Neo Hori. We'll go with Neo. We'll just call him Neo. New guy to the league. We got him. Then we got Chewy.
Well,
he's got BYU. Some say he's got a great quarterback.
BYU, Bear Bachmeier's all right. Guy has a lot of experience in here. He's made a playoff run before. So you know he's a big time guy. I'll give him 10-2.
I'd say 10-2 is pretty good, accurate. Yeah. I think A&M Notre Dame is toughest games by far. Florida State could be a trap game though.
I'm the only one that really knows Chief in here and knows how he plays. So Chief, bro, over the last 2 years has played in pay-to-play-in leagues, and he has never missed a Final Four. So this guy is legit. I'm going to give him a ceiling of 11-1. I think he'll slip up and lose a game, and I'm going to give him a floor of 9-3.
Okay. About even right there. And he's going to be in the Pac-12, mind you. Pac-12 is back. Why? Okay. That's funny. UConn's right here. That makes no sense. Moving on. Florida. Kevin was...
ACC Florida.
Yeah. Had to move to the ACC. Had to balance out the SEC. It was getting a little... You know, it's getting a little...
And we wanted the three major Florida schools together. That just works out great. All three major Florida schools.
Hey, you got the world's largest cocktail party in the Benz for the first time ever, week 0 against Georgia.
Why'd they move that from Jacksonville?
They're doing renovations.
That's right.
So it'll be in the Benz this year. The next year it'll be in Tampa, and then it'll be back in Jacksonville. Great atmosphere. If you've never been to Jacksonville for it,
forgot. Yeah, the
absolutely
Jags are playing
brazy.
in Orlando, are they not?
They're playing at Daytona International Speedway on the grass in the infield.
This is a very difficult
Oklahoma,
schedule.
that's electric. Yep, but he's got electric at home. I think he's got Carolina covered. He's got Alabama, Florida State.
I don't know, man. Y'all are sleeping on Williams. Williams, I mean, them first 2 seasons of every dynasty, Williams is dangerous.
And he's got South
Carolina.
Carolina.
He lacks in recruiting. Yeah. South Carolina's got playmakers.
That's
man,
that's what I'm saying.
Football.
I think Kevin 9-3 at worst.
Yeah,
I think
10-2 ceiling somehow. I think he could slip up and get.
I'll say.
I mean, Kevin's not a bad user.
Kevin
it's just what kind of Kevin are we going to get?
If
Florida's quarterback
Alabama,
room is abysmal.
That's what worries me about this team, dude. His starting quarterback is a 77 overall. I just don't see him beating any of them 3 big teams who have. I mean, when it comes down to it, he's not going to be able to move the ball.
If DJ Lagway was on this team, I might give him a shot to beat Oklahoma.
Even still,
but yeah.
Kevin still has the ability to win once. I'll give him a ceiling of 10-2, but I think the floor is 8-4, dude. I think he could drop to Florida State.
The floor is 7-5.
Oh my God!
He could lose all 5.
I think if Williams is on a heater mid-season, and then he goes into Tallahassee, playoffs are already done.
Mad Dog's a wild card.
Not really caring, And
he's got to go to Bama.
People seem to forget that Mad Dog has made some runs, dude. Mad Dog has won some big games in here too.
I know
and
a
this
thing
is a
or
fresh
two about
slate.
Mad Dog.
It's just, dude, the Florida offense, dude, it ain't even just that. It's just, they've got a great running back, but they don't really have anything else offensively.
The Swamp, most overrated stadium in America.
You really hammer that point home.
I just think it's true. I mean, does the Swamp intimidate anybody?
Though, even with this schedule, the last thing we got to look at here is he's only playing 2 conference users. So there's a very big
that's important.
That he's still going to be in the ACC title.
He's going to be in the ACC title for sure. He's going to be in the ACC title.
Playoff no matter what.
And I think Kevin, he is from North Georgia, but he loves the Gators, so it's kind of
a little strange, but okay.
When you turn the page over here, it makes that Florida State game look even more important because Florida State's our next user to talk about, and they're only they've only got 2 user conference games too. So basically, when you look at this, that Florida State game is going to be to go to the conference title game more than likely.
We'll go ahead to it. Florida State, BYU, South Carolina, Georgia, Miami, Drunk. And Drunk will be joining. Drunk will be joining.
He's going to be in. I forget.
They got him on some crazy night shifts right now, but he'll be back.
And knowing that just makes that Florida game that much more.
Do we see the Florida State and Florida in the ACC championship?
I think
regardless?
Florida State. I think
South Carolina could get there too, though.
I think that Florida State and Florida are both going in to that game 7-4, and I think that the winner of that game is going to steal a spot in the ACC title.
God, Florida State.
That would be
actually, dude,
hilarious.
like, they got to play Chief out of conference and AD. Dude, this is a ridiculous schedule right here. I'm going to give them a ceiling of 10-2. If they pull an upset, I'm going to give them a floor of 8-4. They could go 8-4 here.
Just so y'all know, if I watch
9-3.
this BYU Florida State game,
9-3.
and I see film that's similar to the a certain playoff game that I participated in one year, I will be pressing charges.
Oh, buddy, you're in for a rude awakening, bro, because Chief is much better than me.
Oh, I can't wait to see
Much
it.
better than me.
A&M and BYU will be broadcasted for sure.
I still don't see the reasoning for taking BYU. He only took them because of the youth on the roster.
Hey,
But I would have
Georgia,
took a better roster to start out
94 overall across the board.
with.
It's Florida.
Oh my
Very
goodness,
talented
this
roster.
Florida
is
State,
a 12-0.
Bama.
I'm
Ole
smelling
Miss.
12-0.
You know, AD for the most part does go 12-0 no matter what we throw at him. So
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the. We got to go 12-0.
A guy who was
I think the floor is 11-1. I think
Yeah.
at most he loses one game.
I
and
think
it
the
would be
floor
there
is
at Bama or Ole
10-2.
Miss.
I think he could in theory drop to Bama.
I think
could
Ole Miss
drop
is his
to
biggest
Florida.
game.
He's not
Ole
dropping
Miss
to
is
Ole
his
Miss.
biggest game.
Ole Miss sucks.
Well, Alabama's
Well,
got
let's
to
think
play on the road.
realistically outside of your hatred and bias.
Ole Miss sucks.
Alabama
Okay.
will be hard to play at on the
I mean,
road.
I think Ole Miss is his toughest game.
It's
by
very
far.
tough. Oh, Ole Miss is very,
Bama's
very tough.
Bama's his toughest. What do you know what?
I think Ole
Yeah.
Miss has a better offensive roster.
I don't think you can sleep on that Florida Week 0 matchup either. Word around the street is that AD's sweating this one.
I mean, AD's with a new team. He's never been. He's going back home to Georgia.
The man who said that he was gonna he was pondering retirement, and then the Georgia job came open.
Yeah, I'd say 11-1, 12-0. Going to the SEC title game against somebody.
Yeah,
Shout out to
I
AD,
agree.
our defending champion from last season of 26.
The absolute dog.
Indiana, Tony, who loves capitalism.
He loves capitalism.
He has announced
He
it.
is capitalism.
We got to get that quote
He
in there.
wears it on
Hell
his
State.
shoulder.
It's in there when we get to it.
It's-
Hey,
Well,
Texas A&M.
He's going to take
week
a capitalism ass whooping week 1. I can tell you that. And then
Wow.
that capitalism ass whooping's going to be waiting on him again in week 7. However,
Ooh.
I think he wins the rest of his games. I'm going to give him
I think
10
he
and
was
2
gonna-
here.
He's
I
got a
think
tough schedule.
I
A&M,
think 9
Ohio
and
State,
3,
Oregon.
8-4.
Penn
The
State.
flip game is this Iowa game.
Yeah, turf, honest to God, though, this Indiana roster is pretty good. They just don't have a lot of depth.
Their pipeline
I'll go
sucks,
9-3, too.
I
I'll
don't
go
know
9-3.
if
I'm
Tony's
saying
lost to Brink before, too. So, I mean, that's a losable game for him, too.
8-4, 9-3.
Yeah, it can't get no worse than 8.
Somewhere in there.
I mean, it could, but it won't.
He'll be
8-4,
borderline
9-3 season.
playoff, might squeak in as a 12 seed. Other than that, he'll
Yeah.
be in the Pop-Tart Bowl. But hey, shout out to Tony.
Hey, we've got to broadcast the Pop-Tart Bowl this year.
You gotta get
Every
one
year
of them,
we-
right?
Every year we say we're going to do it, and we never do.
Yeah, we'll make sure to get it this time.
Here is the next one up is
Dash
this
gets
one's
his
interesting.
home team.
I-
Finally gets his
I'm gonna
home
give
team.
him a floor of 7-5, and I'm gonna give him a.
I think
ceiling of
8-4.
9-3.
8-4.
Yeah, I think he'll beat North Dakota State. Just Marty is a good user, dude. He just doesn't have the team.
Shout out to
But Marty's
Marty.
gonna upset somebody.
I think he could
Marty's not
lose
losing every game. Yeah,
Marty
I do
could
too.
beat
I do
him.
too.
North Dakota State
I
has
think
won,
Iowa
and
roster
Iowa
is only
City
5
before.
overall better. Like, it's not like North Dakota State's roster is way worse than this Iowa roster. This
I have
Iowa
North
team
Dakota
is not very
State
good.
in the playoff. I don't know about y'all.
Okay. All right. All right, we're drunk.
If I had to
Texas.
pick the Pac-12 teams, though, I would pick Marty to finish 3rd in that conference. So if schedules play out crazily, he might
Hey,
play for
we'll get into the
title, I
conferences
think.
too. I'm
But
saying
we'll get to
8-4.
that, but
We're good on 8-4.
This-
I'd say.
Yes, I just don't think they can beat any of the 4 big fish they play. I mean, they got 4 tough.
Hey, shout out to
games.
Dash.
The Dash for Cash, baby, named after my award.
That's your
Your
award.
award.
Okay.
Okay.
I created the Dash for Cash, bro.
He did
Right,
have
not
it
NASCAR.
before NASCAR did it. I
really
will
did, bro.
admit
I
he
swear I
did
did.
do it
Wow.
before NASCAR had it. I'll give him credit. I was there. LSU. Pablo.
This is a tough one too.
I mean, he went to his
This is
rival.
the hardest schedule.
This is a
This
Mississippi
is the
State
hardest schedule.
kid going to LSU, following the Lane train. Lane, one of the best head coaches in the nation.
He is the Pablo Escobar.
He's going to get Notre Dame and Ole Miss at home. Then he's got to go. He's going to get Bama at home. Then he's got to go down to Texas.
This is hard, boys. But he is built for this. But this is
The
hard.
Braves almost blew that lead. Wow.
Did the Braves win?
I'm gonna give him
They did win.
Go Braves. You know, they started the
I'm gonna give him
Tomahawk
a
Chop
C
today at that, rally that Donnie was at. But continuing on to this, what do you think, Betty?
I'm gonna give him a ceiling of 11-1.
Oof.
God, this hard schedule, bro.
I think he
just don't
splits
think he
these
can run
four.
the gauntlet on this.
I think 10-2.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
about to
giving
say,
him.
the
I'm
floor-
sealing
I mean, the
it.
floor's
I think he
giving him
beats
a
Notre Dame.
three,
I
but
think
he's
he
not
beats
gonna
Ole
go
Miss.
9-3.
I think Texas is his hardest game. I think 11-1.
I don't see
If
winning
Pablo
at
locks
Texas.
in,
They can,
it's
though.
11-1.
I mean, Pablo locks in, he's there. But
I
Pablo
think if
has
Pablo
some damn
locks in,
distractions going on right
it's
now.
12-0. But he, if it
I think he's
doesn't
for sure in
have-
the SEC title game against
if
AD.
if it doesn't have a golf club or a woman whose name starts with B in it,
I'm about to
then
say, some
it's
said
hard to
Coach
get it-
Pablo's
it's
got
hard
a woman
to-
now, and she's distracted.
it's hard to get. Well, he's had a woman for
He's
for
a
long
big
time,
mac and
so
cheese fan.
Right.
That mac
So
and cheese.
that's oh gosh. Okay. Pablo, if you're showing her the stream, now's the time to cut it off. Floor here's I think 10-2. Ceiling is 12-0.
But he
I think
gets
a
all these
distracted-
games at home, though.
I think a distracted Pablo goes 8-4.
He gets
but I don't
Notre
think he's gonna
Dame,
be
Ole
distracted.
Miss, and Bama at
I don't even
home.
think he would do that bad distracted, bro. I mean, I put the floor at 10.
I think 11-1.
That's saying a lot.
I think the floor is 11-1.
That's very possible, bro. But that is a very difficult schedule.
AD,
Next
Pablo,
we got Miami.
SEC
If
title.
Miami even plays,
Miami will be here.
oh, he'll be here.
We finally
He's
get
got
to see
3
his
games.
schedule.
And
got
they
3
all-
We
games.
gotta
You know,
look at his schedule.
I
We
got
couldn't
Miami.
see it. If
The
Drunk
absolute
comes
floor.
back, he's probably
Absolute
11-1.
floor is- I'm about to say, dude, the floor.
Right.
I mean, he could probably lose to Mad Dog. It's a loser. Well, Williams
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
The floor. The worst he's doing is 10-2 though. He's definitely winning games.
It could be
So
9-3,
the worst-
honestly. Shout out to Drunk. It could be 9-3. It could be
It's not
11
gonna
and
happen.
1.
Yeah. I mean, this is a playoff team.
We hope they
right here.
get his schedule fixed, because it would be a shame
And
to
now that we've looked
let
at
this Miami team
we've
go to
looked at-
waste.
We've looked at all the ACC users now. I'm not going to make prediction on what happens, but I have noticed that Williams is the only one that plays every user in the conference. So Williams has the toughest road to the conference
Yep.
title. But he controls his own destiny.
I think we're going to see Florida, Miami. If Drunk makes it back, we'll see
I
Florida,
think
Miami.
we're gonna see South Carolina, Miami.
Ooh. Okay.
If Williams gets there, by golly, if Williams does make that conference title, he will be ranked inside the top 10 for sure. Because he's going to have to run the gauntlet to do it.
Uh-oh. Look at who we got next.
Oh, shit. Big bet,
The
baby.
Blue,
Then we are.
we are.
Betty, tell us about your schedule here. You got USC to
Listen,
start.
We know nothing about USC.
Got
so
Penn
this
State.
This is kind of a trap game, you know. Last time I played one of these trap games, I lost.
Electric.
Blew a 30-point lead.
Yeah, and we didn't see you for a couple years.
Yeah.
Penn State, you know, they are the ones, they're bitching that we copyrighted the We Are, but we're having a We Are match. Whoever wins gets the copyright.
Yeah,
Frank,
I
I'm
heard-
sorry, I might do it
did
too,
he-
but I'm belt to ass.
What is the record between y'all?
I have beat him 3 straight times, and it
Oh.
is 3-3. Even
Okay.
he beat me the first 3 times on the older games. I
Got
have
Electric
never
at
played
home?
Electric is top tier, so that one.
There was some
Electric.
talk in the offseason between y'all, yeah? One drunken Saturday.
I've forgotten all about that. Yeah, I was drunk as hell, boy. I'm gonna say my ceiling is.
Iowa, the game.
We'll put it at 10-2.
The game.
I
Iowa.
think his
The
ceiling
game.
here is. I think his ceiling here is 12-0.
Oh,
right?
I
What?
don't know about
I
that,
think
bro.
if
I mean,
he's
everybody's
rolling
ceiling
down
is
there.
12-0.
If
If you really
he's
want to say
rolling
that,
into, if he is rolling into Ohio State undefeated,
that's
right? In
crazy.
theory,
Actually,
this would assume that he beats Oklahoma. You know, he makes a call. Um, he beats Oklahoma. I think he
Mexico.
could beat Ohio State. But the floor here, honestly, is 1-1 because we know that there's a
Oh,
history
he's
here.
playing with your name now.
If he loses that first game of the season, he disappears. Now he claims this year
I think
he's in
10
for
and
the
2.
long run.
10 and 2.
I'm gonna hope that he is, but
I'm saying 10 and
it is
2.
yet to be seen. It depends on this USC game if he's able to get the job done.
See, that it's a good game, bro, because nobody knows nothing about this guy. I mean, even
Hey.
the guy that brought this guy in don't know nothing about this guy. So this is a true wild card game.
I'm saying 10 and 2, and I'm putting belt to ass on Beatty in the game, just like I did on the beer pong table.
Wow.
And by the way, in the chat, P. Cole is saying that Florida's got arguably the best receiver room in the SEC.
Oh, they got a great receiver room on the game, dude. They just don't have a quarterback to throw to them.
They chatting in there.
They got the whole offense, dude. I mean, a great running back, great receivers. Where's the quarterback?
Hey, we hope to see Big Bet Beatty. I hope to see
Big
him
Bet
week
Beatty is
week
back
13.
To all the fans, Big Bet Beatty is back. He is not going anywhere.
This might be a weather game,
He
by
is
the way.
back.
We are.
We are.
Hey.
Baby.
We'll go
Notre Dame
forward.
is next, I believe.
We'll go forward. Who is next? Notre Dame.
Notre Dame,
No,
I believe.
North Dakota State, y'all skipping.
Oh
yeah,
my God!
I just forget about them.
Shout
bro.
out to Marty, man. Shout out to
Look at
Marty.
this.
Speaking of,
I mean,
we
I'm
are.
about to baptize him.
It would
North
be
Dakota State
a.
asked for. They asked for.
I'm about to
NIL,
avenge
and by golly,
those
they
Georgia
got
Southern
NIL.
losses.
It would
North
be a
Dakota
story and a
State.
half for them to come
That
out
week
week
one
0
Yeah,
and upset Ohio State.
it would be. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you boys something right now. When you look at these user counts, Marty has historically ran the table on Dash. Chewy, Marty can I think Marty beats Chewy.
Oh,
We don't know nothing about USC, but that'll be a good game. If he wins those 3 games,
8 and
it
4.
goes 10 and 2.
8 and 4.
I
Eight
just
and four.
counted.
Low.
I
I'm
just
putting his
counted.
floor at 9 and 3, and I'm
I
8
just
and 4.
counted at 10 and 2.
I think I've got to ceiling at 10 and 2 because I don't think he'll beat
Losses to
Notre Dame.
Ohio State, Notre Dame.
I think I'm going.
Listen.
with you, bro. I'm going 10 and 2.
Chewy's not losing.
What the team is.
I don't think I was.
Chewy just throws the football 55 times a game, and 10 of them's picks. What do you mean he can't lose? He is going. North Dakota State will beat Washington week 6.
In Washington? Oh my God! Pac-12. Look at
Is that
him.
going to be on? Is that going to be on Big Bet Beatty's parlay that week?
I will
Oh,
parlay
yeah.
it that week, and I hope it's a massive underdog so I can make the money.
Do we think now? If y'all, for those of you who don't know, Big Bet Beatty started this thing where he's going to actually use the spreads that Sauce gives us and make a parlay out of it every week. How many weeks do y'all think it takes him to hit a parlay?
Well, the last
probably
time I
2.
done it, bro, I hit it the only week I did it.
Probably 2.
And that was the week that Tony upset whoever the big name was he beat that time.
You?
No, it wasn't me. Tony
Oh.
did get me, though. Shout out to Tony, man.
I don't know who else Tony's beat.
God, who was? Well, we'll
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
I can't remember.
So hey, shout out to Marty. Marty was the only one with the balls to take
I think it was Drunk Fest, bro.
this type of team. So shout out to him. And I tried to tell him like, hey, you can pick whoever you want, but he didn't care. He wanted
the rebuild.
he wanted
dude.
it.
That is a man.
He wanted the Fargo Dome. And
That's not even in the game.
and I just
Dude,
found
I'm
out it's not
telling
in the
you,
game,
he's
and that's
going-
actually disappointing.
He will go 10 and 2. He is going to go 10 and 2.
I might put a Benjamin on that.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro.
A
I'll
Benjamin.
lay it down right now. I will.
I'll put it on the
I'm
table.
Being dead serious. I think that he's going 10 and 2.
I bet
and
you
he
a
will
case
go-
of beer. How about that?
I'll tell you if that's fair. Well, that's more. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll
All right,
bet a case. North Dakota State will go 10 and 2 and play for the Pac-12 title.
Oh my God! Against
I don't know who they'll see.
I think
Notre Dame.
BYU. Oh, Notre Dame. I think it's Notre Dame, BYU. We'll get to that in a second. Notre Dame. LSU to start off, like we saw. Gonna have Miami. Gonna have BYU. North Dakota State, USC. I think this is 12 and 0.
Oh, you're smoking.
I think it's 12-0. DJ, at worst, 11-1. At
10
worst.
and 2. 10 and 2.
Who's he losing to?
Losses to LSU and BYU.
LSU's the only loss he would get. I think he's 12-0.
No.
I think he's 12-0. Wins the Pac-12.
I'm giving him a ceiling of.
Shout out to Notre Dame in the Pac-12.
Actually, DJ is pretty good.
12-0.
I'll give him a ceiling of 11-1, but he's not going 12-0.
12-0. Easy.
Not going 12-0. You want to add an extra case to the bet, make it 2 cases. And you're sleeping on Drunk Fest, bro. He's not.
Oh, he's got. Oh, I forgot Miami's on there. Drunk Fest is still his work schedule. They're kind of dicking him. Okay.
Let me tell you something though. I just want to bring this up. If Marty beats Chewy, then whoever loses this Notre Dame BYU game is going to be out of the Pac-12 title game.
Interesting.
Because Marty doesn't have another user conference game. That's it, dude. He will by default run the table.
Is that true?
And play for the Pac-12 title if he beats Chewy.
He's got USC and Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about USC. Yeah, but he can lose the Notre Dame game and still go.
Okay. Hey, 12-0. Don't let me down, DJ.
He's 100%.
I say 11-1 ceiling. 10-2 floor. He's not doing worse than 10-2 though. DJ's good.
All right.
Move on.
Ohio State. Yeah, y'all gave me the Ohio State. Y'all let me have them. I appreciate y'all.
I'm gonna tell you something. I think
I got Texas. That's a tough game.
Texas is 12-0. If you beat Texas, you're 12.
I gotta go on the road to Indiana, Penn State, and Oregon. 3 in a row.
And I'm gonna give you the.
I mean, they hoed me
because he's coming to Ohio State. I'm gonna give you 12-0, but you have a floor of 11-1.
I'm not sleeping on these 3 straight conference road games. I'm not at all.
I think North Dakota State gives him a run for his money. I don't think he beats him, but I think it's a close game.
Yeah.
I think he comes out and demolishes Texas. Texas is garbage.
Word on the street is that Slime was struggling.
I'm supposed to hate Texas this Dynasty
Saying was
song.
struggling in their preseason
Committing to the
scrimmage.
character. Indiana, he could lose to Tony. He could lose to Brink. He could lose to Turf. They're all road games. But he won't. I'm saying 11-1. A loss is in here somewhere. Probably to Texas.
It's got to be that Texas game if he loses one. But Texas coming to Ohio State's crazy, bro. I think he wins because of that. It's always a good game, and home field advantage is very important.
Hey, the schedule maker, right?
They're asking me how I got 50 coaching points, and I don't know. I don't think I've used any.
Microtransaction.
I think everybody. I went to level 2 at Sim. I don't know if anyone else did, but I mean, I would assume everyone else did.
I'll buy level 100 right now.
We have turned those off.
This is another very difficult schedule. This one might be my new hardest
Oklahoma.
schedule, actually.
Ooh.
This is not easy at all.
Ole Miss, Florida, Texas, Michigan, A&M. 12-0.
Whenever I'm your easiest game, that is bad.
I'm noticing a trend here with Sauce's predictions.
I say
pretty good too.
10-2 at worst.
I was about to say.
I think Texas, A&M.
Might go 9-3.
Trap game with Michigan maybe, but I think 10-2 at worst.
You're just penciling in an automatic W over Ole Miss right there. That Ole Miss roster is stout.
You can absolutely.
I forget about that one. I forget about that one.
It's not happening.
Oh man, Ole Miss
most overrated team in America.
Yeah, Ole Miss is. We were supposed to bring the fans. Shout out to all the fans tuning in tonight. We were supposed to bring them Ole Miss, Oklahoma. We don't know where Rebel went, but
we'll give him a floor of 9-3, bro. But that's not going to happen. He'll go at worst 10-2. But
I mean, he's got that. Who's that quarterback for Oklahoma?
He goes 11-1. Mateer, is he still there?
Mateer, yes.
He's gonna run the damn ball with that quarterback, and it's gonna be brutal for those defenses.
Gotta be careful
Guarantee it.
Not to get hurt, though.
Guarantee it. I say Ole Miss, Texas, A&M. That's 3.
That's
10-2.
Bro.
10-2. He's gonna be in the Big 12 title. Actually, I don't know.
When you flip over.
Are we all in agreement?
Miss, bro.
Okay, we'll continue on.
Yeah, I'm looking at them.
Ooh.
8-4.
This one's not easy either.
LSU,
They're lucky
Georgia,
They're
Carolina.
lucky they didn't put the Egg Bowl on here. He'd lose again. 8-4.
I'm gonna
I'm
put
11 and
Ole Miss at
1.
9-3.
Or 10 and 2. 10 and 2. It could be 10 and 9 and 3. 9 and 3 floor.
This has nothing to do with Carter, by the way. Carter's a really nice dude. Rebel's a really nice dude. 8-4.
I'd say 9 and 3 at worst.
I'll never pick Ole
11 and 1.
pick Ole Miss for
Ceiling.
anything in my life.
Ole Miss is a good team. They got a great running back.
No, they're not.
Got a great quarterback.
Most overrated team in America.
They got great
by far,
jerseys.
by a country
They
mile.
got a great fan base, a great tailgate.
Okay, now we're just stretching it a bit.
No, I like. I've been to the Grove. Great time.
All right, when we flip over here to Oregon,
We got our ass kicked, but it was a good time.
Great time unless you're black. Who's
I'm
next?
gonna be
What?
nice here.
Okay, wow.
I'm gonna be nice here and give them a ceiling of 10-2 just because of some of these games. It is possible for them to go 10-2.
Now, speaking of guys I really like to see lose. Oregon
This game.
here.
Oh, we're moving on. All right.
So, we're still on Ole Miss. I thought we were
Shout
on
out
Oregon.
to Turf.
7-5.
I'm giving them the absolute ceiling is 10-2,
7-5.
but the floor is 8-4. They're gonna get
that's
a win.
the
So
I would
think
say
they
10
beat
and 2.
Chewy.
10 and 2 is a good
They'll
one.
beat Chewy.
10 and 2.
It's gonna come to I think it's gonna
Alabama,
beat
Ohio
Chewy
State,
and
it's their
Rank, I
hardest
think.
ones.
The
And I
game-
think
the coin toss game for
Tony is
Turf.
a trap game.
I think
about to say
Indiana
that.
beats
That's a
him
coin
by
toss
50
game.
points. I don't think that.
If he,
I don't think if Turf's tight end isn't over 300 pounds, he's terrible. Let's just say it that way.
the Indiana game, bro, is going to be for Turf to probably have a playoff spot because I think he will beat Washington at Penn State. But if he loses that game, he will probably miss the playoffs. That's going to be to make or break his season.
All right.
Hey, he's got his real team week 3 though. So
Yeah. He's actually a Beaver.
he is.
Shout out to Turf. Yeah, 10 and 2. Could be in the Big 12 title game. Very much so. Penn State.
Oh, goodness gracious. L. Yeah, 7-5.
I'm gonna give
Every
him a
year-
ceiling of 9-3.
8-4.
Bro.
8-4.
Bro, every year Brink
8-4.
comes on here and says, you know what, this is the year, I'm going to learn, I'm going to be better. Which I think that threat has about as much credibility as Mom Donnie threatened to lock up Netanyahu.
And you know what's crazy,
Boom.
bro? The only season that he never
Talking about the
talked
guy
shit coming in
In
is
that
when he went to
mayor's
the Final
office.
Four.
He's a bum.
Facts.
He'll beat Chewy.
He's a terrorist.
Now I don't think he's going to beat Turf, and I don't think he's beating Michigan or Ohio State either. So his
8-4.
flip game is Tony. Tony's just like a kamikaze pilot, bro. You never know, like you
Well,
you just don't.
Tony
know.
would be a kamikaze pilot.
Brink loads into every game with the mindset of I'm going to lose. So I don't know how.
Yeah, but you know how it is when the new
Hey,
game comes
but-
out. That washes away. He has washed away his sins, and he is ready for a new beginning.
I
Is
don't
he
know if
from
that's how that
Pennsylvania?
works.
Is this his home team?
No, bro, Brink from.
I thought he was
Ohio.
from
I
Connecticut.
think he's from New York.
Okay. Well,
He's up from that
Northeast.
North
Northeast, you know. We are.
They are
Shout out
not.
to the next Sandusky. Who's
Oh,
next?
my God. 8-4. That's crazy. You
Alright,
put that
let's
in
move-
chat.
Let's move along.
I want to see that in
Think about
chat
South
if you're going to talk
Carolina
about it.
next.
North Carolina.
Oh, they saying I got-
You know,
Okay.
we were hating on the Gamecocks, but dude, really,
The
Who was
Cox.
hating? I put them in the title game.
The Cox are
Dude,
back.
South Carolina, this team can make the
I
playoffs.
think South
dude.
Carolina goes undefeated, honestly.
They're not going undefeated, but I think I'll give them a ceiling of dude.
That
I'll give them a
game right
ceiling of
there-
11-1.
Me too. That game, week 0, truth be told, I'm nervous as a pregnant nun. Because
Oh, if
it's
he
going to
beats
be
UL State,
87
he will be a
degrees.
playoff team.
He's going to be hosting. It's going to be raining. Yeah, I'm nervous as a
100%.
pregnant nun. So that's going to be something. And then, yeah. The rest of the schedule.
Williams he just has so much better quarterback play than that Florida team, dude. If Williams can score the football, if he starts scoring the ball, I don't think Kevin can keep up with him, bro. The same thing for Florida State. They're really hurting on the offensive side of the ball, too.
Sometimes Kevin is an offensive genius, and sometimes you think that he would believe that you can land on the sun if you go at night.
It's
So
very possible Williams loses all 4 games, but I think he goes 10-2.
It's got Ole Miss at the end. Non-conference, actually.
Yeah,
South Carolina
that's a
back in
tough
their
one.
original conference. Miami, by week 10, Drunk
I
Drunk
forget
might
about
be in there.
Miami. I did not see them on there. I'm giving him a ceiling. Actually, I'm still going to keep it at 10-2, but
I'm
gonna put
8
the
and
floor
4.
down to 8-4.
8 and 4.
I think he beats Miami if he's on a roll by that point in the season. Columbia's going to be bumping. Williams-Brice is going to be rocking.
They do got a good fan base. I give them credit. Shout out to the Cox.
Here's another very
Cox are going to be
interesting
very
schedule.
hard this year.
Oh, they are gonna be
Texas,
very
Pete
hard.
Cola Gator going to
0-12.
Texas. Iowa State. It's got Iowa. It's got Oklahoma. Shout out to that. That will be televised. The Red River rivalry, top 5 in the nation forever.
Honestly,
It's
Top
Yeah.
5 rivalry for sure.
I think 9-3 and he misses.
Then
the
he's got
playoffs.
LSU at home. What?
And
I
I
think he
think that
misses.
LSU game is going to become a rivalry. I'm going to say he goes 11-1. There's a loss somewhere.
Yeah, I'd say
with a floor of 10-2.
10-2 at
10-2
worst.
is possible.
He's going to be in the Big 12 title game. Against
I'll
A&M.
say
Against A&M.
realistically, it's going to be 12-0 or 11-1. But for the rivalry, for the story and character,
Listen, I mean, even though going to Ohio State, I mean, Texas and Picola, I mean, great team, great user. I mean, that's easily could win that, no problem. So, not sleep on
Looky
him.
here, who's next?
He's lucky that he doesn't have to play me. That's all I'm saying.
In the Big 12 title, he will. I
I
believe
gotta
it.
get there first.
I believe it. Hard schedule, though. I mean, Carolina, Indiana, BYU, Oklahoma, Iowa. I say 11-1. 11-1.
Yeah, 11-1 at worst. At worst. They're very
10-2 at worst.
12-0.
BYU and
I
Oklahoma,
just don't see
toughest
him
games.
dropping both those
I don't
games.
think
Tony-
I've ever had a.
He's only
I don't
Tony
think I've
is
ever
a trap
finished
game.
a regular season undefeated.
Tony is a
Yeah,
trap
but
game.
Tony never shows up against Hale State. There's some kind of psychological block there.
Wow. Have I ever gone undefeated?
No,
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No.
I think you have.
not in the regular season. He always had to play
don't
me
think
in
I
the
have.
SEC. So,
I don't-
I'd usually get the regular season and then lose in a conference or a playoff. But
This
We
is
do
the
plan to
floor
get-
for sure. It's
listen.
10-2. So.
when it matters,
listen, Big
right?
Slime will be getting past the quarters this year. I will announce it. It's happening. It's been a while.
Next is our ultimate wild card.
We're not going. What
This
did we
is
say
a
for
true
Hell
wild
State?
card.
I
I've got a
wanna
floor
talk
of
now.
10-2, but I got
Alright.
11-1.
Who is the ultimate wild card?
USC Trojans.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, we didn't skip anybody. Talk to us.
I couldn't
Nobody
tell
knows
you.
anything about this.
I'm
team,
thinking
so
8-4.
I don't know.
8-4.
This
It could
schedule's
be-
not ridiculously
be
hard. but
12
he's got
and 0.
3 big fish, or he's got 2 big fish, a mid card, and then 2. Well, I guess Marty's a mid card too. He's just got a shit team.
That is true.
You know what? Vote of confidence. 12-0.
Wow.
I'm
Why
gonna give him a
not?
ceiling. I'm gonna give him a ceiling of this schedule. I think he can go 10-2. Probably won't. And I'm gonna put the floor at 8-4. I think he's gonna win at least one user game because
8-4.
he's got some winnable games.
8-4 is solid. Hey, and we don't know much about Neo. Neo could be.
Well,
could be
he
different.
Could be good, bro. I mean, we don't know.
That's gonna wrap it up for the youth. Oh no. We got one more. We
Washington.
got one more.
Still
Chewy.
got
Shout out to Chewy.
Washington.
Chewy snuck in late, and I think he got a great pick here. Great pick.
I like the schedule. Look at the schedule, dude. He's only got. He doesn't even play a. See, he avoids every major big. He's got Chief, bro.
I say 10-2.
Dude, he
10-2.
can. He really could if he gets it going. But then we got Chewy again. You know, he plays with that kamikaze style. I mean, them picks.
He's
He
total
comes out
Brett
throwing
Favre.
picks, he's losing
Total
everything.
Brett Favre out
I'm
there.
putting him. Obviously, the ceiling has to be like 10-2, bro. But the floor is 7-5. He could lose every one of them. So it'll be somewhere between that.
Okay. Hell State.
And I say 10-2 because I had him beaten. I have him
I
losing
say-
to.
I'll say 3-9. No, actually, I'll give him 7-5.
Okay.
Shout out to Wazoo.
We're gonna go into his conferences real quick. and pick the winners. We'll start with the Big Ten since it's right here. Predictions? I'm saying Ohio State, Oregon, Ohio State. Unbiased.
Predictions.
I got Ohio State winning the conference title. He's going to beat Michigan to win the title.
Where's the hatred for your rival?
We are.
I don't have the roster to beat that roster, bro. I mean, that roster's ridiculous.
All right, we'll go to the Pac-12.
Yeah, I'll say Ohio State over. You know what? Let's be fun. Ohio State over Indiana.
Okay.
That's a fair choice.
Pac-12, I'm thinking Notre Dame over BYU.
I'm thinking. You know what? I'm sticking with my vote of confidence. USC over North Dakota State.
I'm going to not be biased towards my buddy here, and I'm going to go Notre Dame over BYU. But they're going to have two good clashes for sure. That could go either direction. I just know that's who's going to play for it.
SEC, I think Georgia, LSU, and I got a tough. I mean, both teams very familiar with each other. I'm gonna go with the roster in Georgia, though.
I'm gonna go LSU over UGA.
That's
I'm gonna go LSU over UGA because it's a thing that AD will have an all-time record of like 80-6 by the end of the year, and 5 of the losses will be to Pablo.
Pablo is his kryptonite, bro.
It happens every year, and Ole Miss finishes dead last.
That's funny.
And then this one, I've got like
ACC?
I said earlier, I'm high on the Cox, man. I've got a lot of. I'm looking at a lot of it, right? Yeah, give me the Cox and give me the Canes, and I want the. You know what? I have the Cox beating the Canes in the regular season, so I'll give the Canes the rematch.
You know, I'm going to have Miami over South Carolina as well.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Miami. I think Florida over Miami.
You're gonna have Florida winning it. Okay.
Yep.
Kevin has
Big
a
12.
tall task in front of him to get there.
Big 12.
Big 12. I've got me over Texas.
God, this one's a hard one, bro.
Texas over A&M.
I'm gonna take Texas over A&M, and the only reason I'm not giving Oklahoma does not need to feel left out because they are right there with the other two. But the roster.
Hey, we're going
to A&M.
I think Electric's going to be pissed for sleeping on him.
I think Iowa beats somebody. I think Iowa beats one of these 3 teams.
There's no fucking way.
I just think so. I have a bad feeling it's going to be me too.
That Iowa roster, dude, Iowa roster rivals North Dakota State's roster.
All right. Well, are we doing natty picks or are we?
Is that all of them?
I mean,
yeah, natty.
If I pick a natty,
choose it.
It's going to be. I'm going to have AD versus Picola in the title. Nah, I can't leave Sauce out because of the roster, bro.
Hey, you can do whatever you want.
AD. No, I'm
think
just trying
Sauce
to be realistic here. I think
still has to get over that mental hump of the quarterfinal.
Yeah,
he can do that.
I'm putting Sauce. I'm putting AD and Picola in there.
I'm putting Pablo.
Sauce is gonna have to warm up with saying
Pablo.
That's very possible too.
Pablo Picola. Flip a coin.
I'm gonna do mine different.
If I'm being biased, it's going to be me versus whomever, and I win it.
Sure.
But I think Texas over LSU in a rematch.
I'm going me over Pablo for the title, and I'm never,
that would be something, wouldn't it?
It's going to be a legacy moment. Yeah.
You know what?
Playoff prediction, boys.
Oh God, that's a lot. We'll get in the weeds now.
How about this? Hot take. Like, what's your hot take for the season? My hot take is that North Dakota State's a playoff team.
I think that we'll see. I don't know if it's a hot take, but no one's really talking about it. I think we'll see Oklahoma and Notre Dame in the semis. I don't think it's a hot take, but I don't think anybody's. You know what? Oklahoma, Notre Dame for the title. Notre Dame is champions. Undefeated.
This dude's driving an hour and a half back from Miami to play me tonight. So.
Hell yeah. Notre Dame over Oklahoma for the title. That's a hot take.
I've
He's got a really nice car though. I'm probably about to get my butt kicked.
I've got two hot takes. One of them goes together, and that is the entire SEC user base makes the playoffs,
Oh,
while the ACC only gets one team in, their champion. And my second hot take is that a Pac-12 team will play for the national title.
yep. That's
What
great.
was your national title pick again?
Notre Dame over Oklahoma.
Oh,
Well, that's a Pac-12 team.
yeah.
All right. Hey, any other things we
I'm
want to
ready
get
for
out
the
the way?
showdown in the Fargo Dome. I'm ready
Yeah,
to see
we about to
my
get it back
Slickers
in North Dakota. We probably won't broadcast, but we'll let all the fans know what happens. Thanks for all the fans joining in. Jeremiah Smith for Heisman. Go Braves. Big Slime. Beatty, Hell State. Any last words?
God bless America. Gig 'em. Hail State.
If you can't duck it, fuck it.
Wow. Okay.
We are